Well, Lucy Santana is trying to introduce the next match, and Men of Honor are still trying to, I don't know, air their grievances about their most recent loss. And they still haven't left. Guys, come on. Oh, no. Fury Frank champion coming out for his match. We're on a short schedule here. And now Men of Honor are still going crazy.
Well, it's time
for them to leave.
They just got disrespected. They're trying to air their grievances with the referee, and Frank Champion just comes in and bumps right into them.
I mean,
that's just rude.
He's got a match. Their match is over. They lost. Move on. Only Lucy Santana can make Ricky Medeiros seem more exciting. And here he is, straight off the boat. I smell a bit of the river. Ricky Medeiros and Fury Frank champion.
And the fans seem to love him. Well, good
Isn't
for
that what
him.
it's all about, having fun?
This is
KJ?
it is not about having fun and trying to get these sheeple to cheer for you. That's not what it's about.
Sheep.
But don't worry, a new day is coming.
These two gentlemen a bit of an apology for ragging on them a little bit too much a couple of weeks ago. And I had a little bit of fun. I was having a bad day. I figured I could make everybody laugh, and then I got beat up early in the show, and then I got beat up later in the show.
It's not surprising. That's what you do, right? You try to get everybody to laugh. You try everybody on your side there. You know, that's what you do.
I'm an entertainer.
Yep.
I owe you to.
And of course, Self-Made Money is aggravated with him because they tried to show him up at the last show. Well, this is what happens. This is what happens when you try to make the show about yourself.
I tried. Trying to make friends. As the flamboyant one, Kenny Roberts, and Donald Necessary Jackson are trying to enter the ring here. I have no idea what they really said to me. I'm pretty sure they wanted me to sell product.
Well, it is self-made money.
I like small business. I'm a fan of small business. Small business, big business. Making money is always a good thing. Trying to figure out who is going to start here for Self-Made Money as a fierce game of rock, paper, scissors goes on in the far corner. And Ricky Medeiros won. It looks like it's going to be Kenny Roberts starting the match for Self-Made Money.
Well, I don't know how smart this is that Frank Champion isn't starting in the ring. Why would you not want to start with your biggest guy in the ring?
Well, you want the faster of the two to kind of wear down the combined 500-pound Self-Made Money.
You don't need to wear somebody down if they're already on the ground.
You like how that rhymed there. Kenny Roberts a little bit frustrated that it was stuck under.
My words a joke to you?
They'd say they were a joke. Nice kick by Ricky Medeiros. Using his speed, he's going to have to. Makes a boot right to Kenny Roberts. Catches Roberts. Going for a swinging DDT. Hangs him up on the top rope. Medeiros off the top rope. Big flying clothesline. Takes down the Fabulous One. And the Fabulous One is hiding betwixt the legs of Donald Necessary Jackson.
Wouldn't say hiding between his legs. I would say trying to regroup.
Betwixt is what I said. And look at this. Donald Necessary Jackson, Fury Frank champion. These are two freight trains that are going to collide. One leaves California, the other one leaves New York. Where are they going to meet? It doesn't matter. They're going to crash together. Collar and elbow tie-up by these two large gentlemen. As Donald Necessary Jackson works Frank Champion back into the corner and a clean break.
Donald Necessary Jackson isn't a very small man, but compared to Frank Champion, well, anybody looks small.
Frank Champion goes about 325 as he moves Donald Necessary Jackson back.
Almost with ease. Oh, a rake,
collar, now just
a rake to the eyes. Just a thumb to the eyes there. Not a bad move. Not a bad decision.
Yeah, you would like it.
Oh, when you have the weight advantage against you.
Frank Champion in full control. Big splash into that corner. Donald Necessary Jackson staggers back into the corner, moves out of the way, no water in the pool. And a big kick. Going for an Irish whip. And a clothesline to Fury Champion. There's a cover, 1-2, and a kick out. And a tag into Ricky Medeiros. Well, this tag team of Biggie Smalls almost as Ricky Medeiros, gets folded up with a huge clothesline by Donald Necessary Jackson. Self-made money trying to make an example here out of this makeshift tag team between Fury Frank Champion and Ricky Medeiros.
Trying to make an example out of...
Oh, what a snap suplex!
They're trying to make an example out of Ricky Medeiros. I wouldn't say anybody would try to make an example out of Fury Frank Champion.
Wow, what a snap.
It was very impressive. Very impressive suplex. They're just trying to wear him down here with a bear hug.
Almost an amateur takedown hold, keeping Ricky Medeiros grounded. I know a little bit about amateur wrestling.
Good for you.
Oh, there's nothing wrestling related there. That's just a knee straight to the back of the neck of Ricky Medeiros. And here comes Kenny Roberts.
Sometimes that aggression is good for you.
Wrenching both arms and just elbowing as Kenny Roberts goats Frank Champion into the ring. Now he's calling Donald Jackson back in the ring and just clubbing Ricky Medeiros. Medeiros trying to get to his corner, being cut off by Necessary Jackson.
Barely had enough energy to push him. Ricky Medeiros is in a bad way here.
Well, there's a gorilla press. Ricky Medeiros is in a very bad way. Being dropped. What a power slam! That almost snapped Ricky Medeiros in half, and he kicks out at 2, and I don't know how. What a huge power slam by Donald Necessary Jackson, an impressive tag team in Self-Made Money. Now Kenny Roberts with the rear waist lock, keeping Ricky Medeiros grounded, almost a bear hug, but just keeping Medeiros in the center of the ring and cutting off the ring. They do not want to let Fury Frank Champion in the ring. Roberts with the roll through. Medeiros is still not pinned, and now he has 1, 2. And he was able to use his own weight to roll back up. As this sold-out crowd at the RWA Chop Shop comes to their feet. Okay, not to their feet, trying to get on. Don't look at me like that.
Like you said,
as Ricky Medeiros trying to get behind Ricky Medeiros.
See an awful lot of people sitting.
Sometimes I work better on radio. Irish whip. There goes Kenny Roberts in a flying elbow by Medeiros. Off the ropes. And a drop kick hits the mark. Donald Necessary Jackson gets drop kicked in the knees. And a little bit of poetry in motion. As Ricky Medeiros clears the ring. And now is only about, saying 8 feet away from his tag team partner, but that looks like a mile. Medeiros is getting to his corner, makes the tag to Fury Frank Champion. In comes the big man. Huge clothesline, takes down Kenny Roberts. Big back elbow to Donald Jackson. Another clothesline to Kenny Roberts. Frank Champion with a Manhattan drop. And clubs Donald Necessary Jackson. I'm not sure who the legal man is here, JJ. With the Polish hammer taking down Donald Jackson. Kenny Roberts is the legal man.
If I'm not wrong, it's Kenny Roberts is the legal man. And Kenny Roberts is in a lot of trouble now.
Kenny Roberts doing all he can. Is going to get speared. What a huge spear by Fury Frank Champion. Frank Champion's feeling it. Here's a cover. 1, 2. And just a kick out at 2. No, Kenny Roberts got his foot on the bottom rope. The way he rolled, I wasn't sure if he kicked out first, and the referee said it was the foot on the rope that did it. Fury Frank Champion going for tech, nope, just convalescing in his corner a little bit. Kenny Roberts being pummeled in the corner closest to us. Irish whip. There goes Champion, right into the post. And now Donald Necessary Jackson with a boot right to the temple of Fury Frank Champion.
I believe Ricky Medeiros is a legal man here.
Did Fury Frank Champion make it? He made a tag. Referee saying that Medeiros is the legal man. And this isn't going to be good. Oh, what a takedown. Self-made money, you can cash it in. And there it is, a 3 count. And Self-Made Money with a huge win over Ricky Medeiros and Fury Frank Champion.
Well, that's an impressive win. I don't care if it's 1 man, if it's 2 men, if it's 5 men. Whenever you get a victory with Fury Frank Champion's name on it, that's impressive.
But it was Ricky Medeiros that took the pin.
Regardless, Ricky Medeiros took the pin. Fury Frank Champion is also saddled with a loss here. And let's be honest, he's about 3 men in his own. So
I mean, I think I liked it better when you were quiet.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Because you see, I don't fit in to the little box that you live your life
on. It was a good win.
See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you open your mouth.
It was a good win. It wasn't the cleanest win, but it was a good, impressive win.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
You ain't dancing now, huh?
No.
The money is what?
All right.
Say
what?
The money is
made.
What?
Made.
The money is here.
Self-made here. Money's here. Okay, I'll say it. The money's here. I just
don't say it with enthusiasm like you do everybody else here.
I thought that was enthusiastic. All right. Okay. I'll work on it. How about I'll work on it? All All right, fine. The
Hurry
money.
up.
The money. All right. The money is here. Are you happy? You guys have a win? Not the hair, man.
What happens when you open your mouth?
Oh, and you ran away like a wonderful person. Because your muscle isn't here.
I have no reason to get in their face, and I have no reason to make comments.
You have more iron on your right hand
I have
than
no
I
reason to mouth off to those two men.
Anyway, we have another match coming up. We're going to try to get to it. I'm calling decorum here. I don't like you. I don't like you when you were Charles Wolf. I don't like you as JJ Fear. I just don't like you.
Again, you don't have to like me. You don't have to like me. That's not your job. That's not your job. Your job is to talk into that microphone and call the match. If you can't do that, we'll find someone who can.
Look who's all tough with the... Anyway, up next, Mike Montero is going to take on Jack Connor. We're going to send it up to the ring with Lucy Santana.